it do what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only per.
Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right, all right. Once again, KQ had the time mixed up. Actually, it's not the time, it was the date messed up. And, you know, the live pop-ups, I try to surprise you all and try to give you all a little content, you know, and I kind of messed up. You know, I should have put Tuesday, a 12 o'clock, but hey, you know what I said? Forget it. I'm just going to go live. That's all. What's up, RP, man? You know, and I was absent today. And of course, my day off is on Tuesdays. So what I'm going to do is substitute today for tomorrow. So I will be live tomorrow. Okay. I would just want to make that clear in case people forgot to check my community page. Always. I'm very good at this. Always check my community page. You'll know what's going on. You'll know if I'm going on. So I just want you all to know what's going on with KQ. Now, I will tell you this. That fight Saturday night took a lot out of me. Now, normally it don't, but the reason why I did this time, and that's why I had to cancel the show, it wasn't knockout. It was me that canceled it. All right? Because I didn't eat anything. I was sitting here for 7.5 hours. Didn't eat anything. I should have ate, but I didn't. Then, once it was finally over with, I had to rush and cut my father's hair. I'm his barber. Every Saturday, y'all know that. Every Saturday, I cut his hair. And I'm back in time for the fight, get ready and stuff like that. And I cut his hair, make sure everything was straight over there. I put the alarm on, everything. Then came home, and I'm looking at all these clothes. I took out the dryer. I ain't folding them up or nothing, right? I was like, oh my God. So I try to stay up for another 2 hours. I haven't ate nothing now. And I have high blood medication. I had high blood pressure. And that's not good. That's not good with no medicine, not even Tylenol. You got to put something on your stomach. And I got a little sick and dizzy. Okay. And I was still feeling that way Sunday morning. So I called Knockout. It was my platform anyway. So I called him and told him, you know, man, I can't do this, man. You know, so. And then today was a holiday. My only two grandbabies, they bugged me for 2 weeks to come over. And because I had fights and everything. So I struggled, but they was happy, you know, so it kind of worked out. So, but don't worry. I will be live tomorrow at 11 o'clock. I will give you all my usual show and my do's and don'ts. The hate that Gervonta Davis given, and something has to be done about it. You see the thumbnails I put up there for tomorrow, and Gervonta Davis is young. Now, before I get into see who in the building, I want y'all to think about this because I thought about it, and I listened to Fanon International Boxing. He made a lot of sense. A lot of sense. See, I keep telling everybody, boxing is a young man sport. Okay? I appreciate that, HB. What's the reason? I just feel that I consider y'all my family, right? I don't have a lot of friends, right? Male friends. I don't have a lot of male friends because I don't want that type of friendship anymore. I had 3 good friends. They all died. They all died. 2 by gun violence, 1 by cancer. And I said I will never get close to nobody again. But you all supports me. You all like what I do. And I appreciate that. Now, if something ever happened to me, the right people in the chat, they have my personal information. My mom, dad, sister, they'll let y'all know. Okay. But my man Barney is in town. He's in town. And my boy Young World is flying over where Barney's at tomorrow afternoon. He's taking a flight. I forgot the name of the company, but it's a Australian/New Zealand airline, and it's going straight through. So, but anyway, shout out to Barney and that super chat. Yes, sir. Where the turkey tips with sauce, OG. Bibble, no robbery, OG. Determined all day. I was going to touch on that a little bit. While I had y'all here. Because I just came to let y'all know about tomorrow, whatever. But there's been a lot of controversy about that. And Bibble team is very, very frustrated. If you read my for my live stream tomorrow, you will see I have that in there because they are very pissed. So I went back and looked at the fight, and I think someone said it in the chat. When you fighting for all the marbles, when you fighting for everything, you only have one guy that's gonna be standing, that's gonna be the champion in that whole division. You gotta do more than pity pats. You're gonna have to make it sit down on it, right? You have to sit down on them punches. And Bibble was doing that. And not Bibble, I'm sorry, but Turby was doing that. But then Bibble, he knew that he gonna have to hurt this guy. Now, he jumped up in the air. I mean, he literally jumped up. You know how you jump up? Bam, right? Well, that's what he did to Viterbian. Viterbian just turned his head and like, is that it? Okay, my turn. So I look at it this way. The referee was looking at the aggression, who's making the fight, who's taking the fight, who is making the other opponent fight. Because remember, Bibble was using all that ring. That was the game plan. Remember I told y'all? The game plan was what? To use his foot movement. Not be there for the counter. But I don't know about robbery. Maybe a tie. But not no robbery, But I don't know. I wish I could talk to the judges and ask them, what are they looking at? Was you asleep? I mean, what was the reason? That's what I'm just trying to figure out. How did they come to these conclusions? Because I don't know. It just seemed like they make up shit as they go. I mean, I know they're not gonna tell us this, but some judges, they like the sweet science. They like to make see fighters make you miss and make you pay. But then again, they like to see the brawling. They like to see the toe-to-toe action. So I don't know. It's hard to read these judges. It's hard to read what the hell they talking about. I never seen Jim Gray interview Michael Buffer interview and actually judge. Never. They rush their asses out of there before they get jumped on. They do. They rush their ass out there before they get jumped on. Because they know that either it was a bad call or whatever, because this ain't the first and this ain't going to be the last. Now, I reached out to, and we'll go back and visit that if y'all want to, okay? Now, I reached out to Floyd Kid Austin. Of course, had to reach out to Senior Kid Austin to come on the show. And like I told him, look, I don't know what you're doing. Maybe your son not getting enough press. Oscar is not doing anything. Because if your son can beat all these guys like you say he can, if your son get all these guys ready for their fights or upcoming fights, because see, Schofield, he didn't say nothing. This is Dad. Dad said we got Shakir ready for his fight, and these are champions. We got Gervonta Davis. We sparred him twice to get him ready. He was a champion, and then Keyshawn Davis, right? Oh, I know Keyshawn Davis. I know his mama. I know we sat down and had dinner together and shit, right? But I don't care about that. What you doing is you going around disgracing the other fighters. You believe that your son is Marvin Hagler, waiting to get his opportunity. You acting like your son is Muhammad Ali, who beat Sonny Liston. Hold on. We got to talk about this. And I need you on my show. So he agreed. We just got to pick out a day. But he agreed because I need answers. Because he believes that his son can beat Tank Davis in a fight and get him out of there in round 4. Round 4. Now, y'all, I told you, listen to KQ sometime, y'all. I know I'm kind of witty, I know I'm a good looking man, I try to be. but this ain't sparring. This is not sparring. So whoever started this old bullshit about sparring and this and that and that and that and that and that, this ain't sparring. Sparring ain't nothing but practice. You go in there, you work on some things, you get some things done, and sometimes you make some mistakes. That's all it is. You don't go out there bragging and this and that and say, man, I just beat Gervonta Davis. Yeah. No. That's why they don't want no famine allowed. Because you got people like them, Adrian Broner, whoever. He even said he helped Adrian Broner. Wait a minute. How is a 16-year-old kid helping all these guys get ready for championship fights? Really? So Now everybody's scared of him. What the hell is going on, y'all? And that's why I need to find out. What is it? What is it you want? I get it. I know the backstory. They used to be homeless. They started up a gym, a makeshift gym. They slept in the makeshift gym. They put on their own fights. And and I get it. They ready to make some money. But see, it's a difference though. It's a difference in Al Heyman, Bob Aaron, Eddie Hearn, and yes, Golden Boy. That's the ticket right there. Golden Boy is who he signed to. Now, and don't worry, I'm gonna read your comments. Now, Golden Boy has an easy fight, an easy inside fight. And you're gonna have a WBA champion and a WBO champion, and that'd be a unification inside your house. We're talking about Zepeda and Austin. Austin, the WBA, and Zepeda, the WBO. Now, why that fight can't get made? Now, this is their excuse. And you know what their excuse is, right? It's always going to be a positive. Well, Zepeda said we wasn't ready. Zepeda said he wasn't ready, but Barrera was ready. Barrera was ready. But we're not ready yet. Well, your father said you ain't had your man strength yet. So, man, you need to get ready and start getting ready. Because you're going to hurt yourself, son. And I'm going to tell his father in the interview. I'm going to tell him, look, keep your son off them damn weights. You can see the bulkness in him when he's fighting. He's running out of gas. Same way with Frank Martin. Ran out of gas. And guess what? He got pinged for it. You know, like I said, you ever see one of the movies and cartoons and stuff? Somebody get hit on the head, down, right? Next thing you know, a big lump. So, you know, this is my advice. If he was my son, I said, look here, man. Don't get too cocky. So you can't get knocked off your pedestal. Look at Anthony Joshua. He got knocked off his pedestal. Even though it wasn't that long, but he did. So sometimes you gotta humble yourself. Don't let them see you sweat. So, but let's see what y'all saying in the comments. First of all, let me see who in here. I know it's late. But that's all right. That's all right. We got my man RP, baby, New Jersey, stand up. We got my man HB, the voice of reason. What's going on? Happy holiday unto you. Columbus said he discovered America, but that was a big lie. All right, if you know your history like I do, my last name is the same guy. His last name is just like mine. He the one discovered America. But they won't teach you that. No, they don't want that to happen. Yeah, but we found out the truth. All right. Now, who else we got up here? We got Milwaukee. Zeus is in here. What's going on, Milwaukee Zeus, man? What's going on, man? How you feel? All right. You doing good, man? All right. Oh, suck it. Oh, suck it now. Oh, Crush the Legend. What's going on, man? What's going on? All right, you got a link in there. What's going on? Okay, WT sub to my channel. I'll be cooking at 6 a.m. every morning through Friday. Check out my show. You know what? I keep on missing this show. Bruce Gas, I think he sent me an invite, but he sent it to my phone. Everybody sent it to my phone. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to convert it from my phone over to my desktop. I don't know how to do it, and I don't want to work on my phone like that. I'm just not used to it. So now, what was that at now? Okay, let me put it up there. Okay, y'all go check him out, man. Okay, I I, I don't mind supporting everybody, cause we all in this together. Okay, and we all need to grow together. One hand watches the other. If the other hand don't want to watch it, then fine. So, but anyway, um, getting back to a little boxing, okay? And okay, everybody got the info. Everybody got the info, okay? Now, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long, cause next thing you know, y'all be watching me falling asleep. Uh, not tonight, you won't. But um, now Javante Davis, yeah, Javante Davis. Touched on this for a minute, but I gotta touch on it again, uh, because it's a disgrace. It is. Um, First of all, y'all hit the like button because this video is gonna stay up. Okay, so normally I take down the pop up live streams, but this time I'm gonna keep them up. I'm gonna keep this one up because I'm very serious about this Javante Davis. All right. Now we still have the super chat working. We got the Cash app working. I would love for you all to support the channel. Uh, don't worry, I'm gonna get to Javante Davis, but I was contemplating, and I spoke to someone else about this. We did about 4.6 views, 6,000 views. That's a lot, and the amount of Cash apps I got, I mean, it's a disgrace. It is a disgrace. But I love what I do. I love to see y'all happy, especially the truck drivers, the people on third shifts, Kai Alexandria, and she gives, and she always said, "This is my part, KQ, this and that," and but I can't stop people from listening. I don't, and I appreciate it. Some people just don't have it, but sometimes a person just can give $2. It's $2 a piece. I mean, that's a nice, out of 4,000, they just take away the 600 because it was 4.6. Just 4,000. That's all. It seems like I waste my time because nobody want to support me. Maybe because I'm a small channel, whatever. But I love y'all, man, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I was gonna just say, forget it and not worth my time. But I'm gonna keep going, man. I'm gonna keep going for real. So, but Tank Davis, I need to talk about that thumbnail up there. Fanon touched on a little bit today, and we are talking about a young man that has done everything right in the sport of boxing. Now, the issues that he had was outside of boxing, which is not a good example for kids and admirers, things like that. But he got it straightened out. Now, of course, his career is like on the planet Mars right now. His career can be no better than ever before. He has a 6-fight deal with Amazon Prime. Bigger than Floyd Mayweather's was with Showtime. That's an accomplishment. He making it exciting for everybody, you, me, everybody, to watch him. And also, he has gotten knockout of the year. One was with Leo Santa Cruz. Y'all remember that knockout. But, yeah, it's a but. Everything I named, they scrutinized it. They scrutinized it. They still believe that he is not that guy. He is not that one. Now, they're trying to find a disadvantage from him. So I asked myself, well, where is all this hate coming from? And why? And why? Well, it's nothing old. It's nothing new. It's that same word we always hear every day. The jealousy, the hate. And I'm no fanboy. I'm a fan, but I'm not a fanboy. I'm not the type to say, Devontae Davis don't do no wrong. Devontae Davis already told y'all, he's not damn Superman. Y'all want him to be. See, this is what I say. This is what I say. All these young guys. My guy, Jamal Charlo, he's drinking, drugging. It's a lot of pressure on these fighters. You're trying to make X amount of dollars. Because, see, in our book, that's a lot of money. But when you used to living a certain lifestyle, that ain't shit. Jamal has a Back to the Future car in his house, in the living room. That's the type of lifestyle he's living and his kids are accustomed to. But how can you keep that up? So now, Al Heyman is sick. I can't go into particulars, but not only was his mother sick, now he's sick. He might be retired. And now what? What can PBC do? Because they hating on him. Now, I get who's hating on him. Don't get me wrong, people. I know who hating on him. First of all, I told you, I call balls and strikes. I ain't going to clickbait on you. I'm not going to lie on you. I'm going to tell you names. And I'm going to give you the first and last names, if I have to. But to sum it up, it's the Bill Haney fans. It's the Devin Haney fans. But I'm not through. It's Bill Haney paying certain channels. Yo, those aren't true. Champ side, you can make a joke about it all you want to. You can laugh all you want to. Your hands are out too. Nigga, don't give me that. Don't give me that. See, you can have a bigger channel than KQ. But one thing about KQ, people respect my honesty. And I heard that many times before. People respect my honesty. I'm a small channel, but I carry a goddamn big stick. So, therefore, then I had to think about it, right? I went to the old school of Sherlock Holmes. I said, well, let me follow the money. Now, Bill Haney wouldn't be able to pay these guys and these channels to say positive things about him. And what make it so bad? He know damn, and they know damn well Devin ain't none of that shit. He's none of it. But they still push that narrative. So here I go, following the money. So where Bill get it from? Huh? The Zone. The Zone. And what the Zone get it from? Huh? They gave it to Eddie. And Eddie gave it to Bill Haney. You see? So therefore, see, Bill Haney, if y'all haven't figured it out yet, he's living his life through his son. His son is everything that he thought or could be or wanted to be, but end up being a zero. End up being a roadie. A guy that's third best or second best to make sure you got a towel to wipe his sweat. It's sickening. Gervonta Davis doesn't do anything but say, hey, Victor Conte, get that shit out in boxing. That's all he has said. And of course, he said, hey, I took up for Ryan for the simple reason why. Because people thought it was cool picking on Ryan. But see, Ryan can hold his own. He has so many Instagram followers, they didn't bat an eye. And Devin Haney didn't like that shit. You know why? Because it's an unwritten rule. Go to boxerscene.com, damn it. They got a whole write-up about it. It's an unwritten rule. You just don't do no shit like he doing. It's an unwritten rule. This is a combat sport. You don't go home and cry and say, Mama, I got beat up at the park. I'm sorry. You don't do that. And, you know, let's just say it happened. Well, Mama should have turned your ass around and said, go back and get your leg back. That's what they should have done. But see, they babied that young man and still babying him to today. But how is it Tank's fault? How's it Gervonta Davis' fault? Lomachenko, he wants to spend time with his family. What happened? He got caught at another boxing event with no family, with a big-ass coat on trying to hide from the cameras. No, what he's doing is he's hiding from Gervonta Davis. See, this is boxing. This is the sweet science. Ooh, we love. It's some ups, it's some downs, it's some ins, it's some outs. But see, what makes it so funny? You signed up for this, bitch. You signed up for this. And what happens? What happens? When the tough get going, your ass get going. Yeah. You see? Oh, Lomachenko, you big, you bad. Oh, man, you do this and that. You want to show everybody you can kick a ball, goddamn it, with the back foot. Well, okay, well, show Gervonta Davis. No, you don't want to do that. But everybody don't want to be amazed. Now, Bill can call his bluff all he wants to. And I'm going to say it right here, right now. Bill is a big-ass liar. See, and no offense against my Caucasian brothers and my Caucasian sisters. But Bill Haney, he's best off with a white woman. So a black woman ain't going to buy none of that bullshit he be throwing out. Looking stupid. And Ryan right. Why should he say anything about uh, 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 Ryan got 48 hours. Who the hell are you to give Ryan anything? Because ain't nobody trust your ass. You're a pathological liar. That's what you are. You're a pathological liar. And nobody believes shit you say. Your days are numbered. You ran your course. Anisha Bargard got away from your ass. Man, I mean, now, here come Tank. Tank ain't doing nothing but trying to fight. And he's trying to fight before January because he wants to get at least 2 fights in or more each year. Each year. Because he's contemplating retirement. I told y'all that. He told y'all that. He don't want to be doing this the rest of his life. He made enough money, he can walk away right now. But Devin, BFTV, Blue Blood Sports. Oh yeah, I'm calling names. I'm calling names. All right? Listen, that fight ain't gonna happen. Read my motherfucking lips. It's not gonna happen. Devin is almost a welterweight. No, I'm sorry. He's at 154 probably by now. There's no way he gonna fight Gervonta Davis. So stop putting that notion out there. Stop putting that lie out there. Y'all still pushing that lie. How you gonna get mad at Gervonta Davis? I mean, how you gonna get mad at Devin? And he pumped dirty. You know why? We know why we mad at Devin? Because he always coming up with a damn excuse. Even Keyshawn Davis. He said wasn't nothing but a little minute. Now, I don't believe in steroids. Let's get that clear. I don't support no one that uses it. I'm not a big Ryan Garcia fan. I'm not a fan at all. But right is right, damn it. Right is right. Bill trying to get on here and trying to be a jokester. He's trying to get over there and trying to act like he got it all in control. See, y'all underestimated that young man. Y'all underestimated him. Y'all thought he was out of shape. He did not go through training camp. I mean, you believed all that. Y'all all believed the hype. Now look at you. A concussion later. An ass whooping later. A lawsuit later. All because you didn't have a game plan. All because you didn't have plan 2. You didn't have plan B. Or plan C. Or plan D. What did you say? Let me see the brick hand. What brick hand? Everybody knows he can punch. What brick hand? Explain it to me. Show it to me. Somebody show it to me. Man. What's up, young world? Gee. What you doing up, man? It's past your bedtime. Wow. Man, yeah, I was laying down, man, on your world. And there you go, those super chats. I was laying down and I watched a fight hype, right? And then I turned away and then I watched this other channel. I forgot what's the name of that channel. But anyway, and I have been noticing this since last week. I get it, you saying, well, Tank can fight such and such, or why don't he just sit out and wait till they're available next year? Hell no. Why would you want to put him in a disadvantage? Then you get on fight hype. The Schofields, they run him down. You know damn well your son can't get Tank out of there no damn 4 rounds. Stop relying on sparring people. Sparring, either you grow up or you don't. Stop it. Gervonta Davis is the face of boxing. We ain't talking about just boxing skills. Let me let you in on a little secret. All right, this is Kqkc formula. All right, and I appreciate your young world in the super chat. All right, I appreciate you. And that super chat. All right, I appreciate that. You and Barney. All right, yes, sir, man. Now, let me explain something to y'all about the face of boxing. All right, because see, I think a lot of people got it all construed up. I think they think the face of boxing means that you got to be knocking out everybody every fight. You got to be undefeated. No, it's more to it than that. Yeah, that counts. Oh yeah, yeah, it counts. But goddamn it, it's more to it than that. How many people come through that gate? Huh? How many asses getting planted in those seats? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Ooh, I must be old. Because he broke a record at the Barclays Center. But he don't get credit for that. Oh, yeah, the record books give him credit. But y'all won't. And I'm telling you right now, this is Knockout Boxing 86 TV. This is guy. Now, I like Tank too. He's one of my favorite fighters too. But y'all know I'm a Charlo man. Win, lose, or draw. But y'all don't want to talk about his accolades. Y'all don't want to talk about his good. Y'all want to talk about his bad and ugly. You see? And then when you got guys like Turkey, don't can't do shit over here but hand you money. Why? Let me put some political ads on you now. Because he's the enemy of our state. He's not part of the G25. Every time he swiped that passport coming over here, all eyes on him and the FBI and Secret Service. Because why? Because they harbored ISIS over there for a little while. And then they finally got him out of the country and sent him away with $1 million. That's why. But see, y'all don't want to talk about that. All y'all care about is, oh, well, he made the fight, this and that. Did you know? Did y'all know that that was a flop Saturday? He lost, I don't know how much money on Saturday. Because we had a concert. We had a truck, Mercedes giveaway. That ain't the boxing I grew up on. That ain't no boxing. That take the thrill away. That take the mood away. Shit. And then, I ain't through. And then, over there, all the way over across on the other side of the world, where there ain't nothing but sand, ain't nobody there. You can't go see your favorite fighter. So it ain't gonna work out in the long run. But that's right, that's okay. Y'all enjoy that shit. Y'all enjoy it to the fullest. Because I can see now they raking in the money now. They are cutting salaries. I told you all the PIF fund is taking all turkey money and putting it back where it's supposed to be. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Mark my words. Y'all gonna say KQ was right. The Financial Times write-up was right. This ain't Turkey first rodeo and didn't get his way till he took his ball and went home. No, this ain't the first time. But what all this is about is stop talking about Gervonta Davis when he hadn't done a damn thing but win, made money, win, made them money. Win, made him money. Win, made them money. Win, made them. That's why he is called the second face of boxing. That's why. Any questions? Any great thoughts? Any hypotheses? Educated guess? Did I sound like Fanon? All right, let me get my specs on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get fired up at 12:30 at night over here, but it is the facts. And I'm getting tired of this young man who came a long ways from seeing his mother best friend get killed right in front of his face. He lived the real life. I'm from the inner city. I can tell. But you got guys like Devin Haney. Devin Haney. I mean, they had a write-up about him. He got an identity crisis problem. He wants to be Javante Davis. Don't know why, but he had an infatuation with him. What young black man don't know how to dribble a basketball? Huh? One black man don't know how to dribble a basketball. That's Devin. That's Devin. Stop acting like Tank. Find your own identity and make it work. But now, I think it's a little bit too late. Like the author of the article said. It left a bad taste in everybody's mouth, win or lose. Nobody ain't gonna want to fight you. Not nobody with substance. Not nobody with a name. I mean, come on. Dog. I mean, it's my time now. You get over this shit. You're 25 years of age. Having an infatuation over another man. That's starting to get weird. It's starting to get weird now. Man. And this ain't what I don't. This ain't my problem. Okay. This is your daddy should be telling you this. But when your daddy is my age and acting like he 19 or 20, then hell, he got a problem too. Hereditary, huh? Yeah. And you know what? In the LBC, they think that's cute. They think that's cute. They do. They think that's cute. That ain't cute. That's mental illness. This is like me. When my son used to come over with his friends, Kobe and all them, they cool young brothers because I know their parents. But I ain't going to sit there and hang out with them. I ain't going to sit there in the middle while they playing video games. So what you been doing, Kobe? This and that. No. Man. And I see his kid, Schofield father, 2.0 Bill Haney, doing the same shit to him. He's only 22. It's getting tired, y'all. You got to admit, sometimes you got to say, uncle, I want to be undisputed. I want what Tank has, but I know I got to work hard for it like he did. Sometimes you got to humble yourself. Sometimes you got to give the next fighter or next person credit. Man. I remember in 1997, someone took my job. But I didn't know I was getting a promotion. But somebody took my job, and I thought they were finna demote me. And they said, man, you ain't mad? I said, no, I'm happy for her. Because she was a young lady, 3 kids, divorced. And I said, no, I'm happy for her. She need that money. And at that time in my job, you don't go by salary, you go by grades, right? Grade 1, you're grade 2, you're grade 5, grade like that. Then you're an officer and stuff like that. Now, of course, she got bumped up. I think she jumped to 3 grades. And she was so happy. But see, the way the bank works is you don't get paid, they hold back a check. And now it's like they hold back. It's like 2 months before you get paid. Okay? But she didn't know that. And they said, man, she need to pay her rent, this and that. And I overheard that. But me, I ain't like that. You see, I'm not that type of person. Hey, look here. Now, between me and you, I'm not gonna sit up here and front you off or nothing like that. How much you short? Oh, no. I know how pride is. And what I did was, I said, look here, I'm gonna put something in your mailbox, okay? And what we had at the bank, it's a bank, so you gotta lock that sucker, And man, she was grateful, happy, but at least she was relieved. That's one problem she don't have to worry about, But see, these motherfuckers, I'm sorry. These motherfuckers right now, they won't get nobody credit. Oh, well, Javante Davis, he ain't fought nobody. What? He fought nothing but champions. Nothing but champions. Lamar Rhodes, they're trying to run that man down. They're trying to run that man down. That man is a champion. Oh, Shockey Foster. That old man's a champion. I mean, not that old man. That man is a champion. At 130. Fought at 135 more than Javante Davis. Fought at 140. So don't give me that. He's getting a great opportunity, and guess what? Here come the hate. Here come the jealousy. When can we take that out of our vocabulary, y'all? Why we can't be happy for the next black man? Huh? Now, we know about the black and black crime, okay? We know that. That's happening every day. We have no respect for each other. But hell, let that white man get in your face. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shit. Man. What I'm pissed about is Javante Davis worked hard to get where he's from. And this is why I so hope they make a movie and make y'all open your fucking eyes to see how far he came. To see what he had to deal with. To see how Calvin Ford had to take him to work with him. He had to sleep in the goddamn back room while Calvin was working. Why? Because he was homeless. Why? Because mom was out there smoking that shit. That's why. But he loved to fight. So Calvin, after he got out of jail, got a job and everything, so he built that gym. It wasn't looking like too much, but people donated this, donated that, this and that. God damn it, y'all seen The Wire? Man. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate Anthony Robinson. All right? I'm just telling you the facts, man. That's all. And people just trying to shit on this man for nothing. For being good. For being great. For having a ring IQ. That's what they're hating on. And now, the so-called top tier guys, everybody kind of busy, which is the first time this really happened. So, besides sitting out, getting rusty, and we know about that, right, Earl Spence? So, therefore, he want to stay busy. And I ain't talking about no damn sparring, because that's not being busy. He want to go in there with a real fight, real 8-ounce gloves, and crack. That's what he want to do. And I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if he takes his time in doing it. Because see, one thing about sparring, it's no winner. It's no damn losers. That's why I'm trying to tell these dumbasses, Bill Haney. pimp my ass? How you gonna pimp somebody on a damn beach? You in California. Please. Man. And that's why I say, that's why I go to say about somebody else that say they're a pimp. How you a pimp and you only 4'6" and you weigh about 400 pounds? Huh? What woman in right mind will do what you say? Huh? If anything, I know a woman, shit, right now, baby, in old block, they would tell you, no, you go out there and get my money. How about that? You better not be short. Okay? Man. But anyway, like I was saying, and the bottom line is, I'm not going to keep revving about this. The bottom line is this. You cannot handle a young man. And listen to what I'm saying, y'all. Listen to this very, very, very careful. All right? You all cannot handle, and I'm not talking about you all. I'm talking about fighters, haters, Devin Haney haters, Devin Haney father that's paying these certain channels. So ain't no way BFTV, who's supposed to have this great mind of boxing, actually think Devin can beat anybody at 140 or 147. Unless you go on down past number 10, 15, whatever, then okay then. Okay, I give you that. But see, the bottom line is this. Gervonta Davis is short. He's short in stature. He's not a big guy with long arms like a gorilla. He called himself a gorilla. And of course, Drew Titan and everybody get all racist and wonder why people say monkeys. Well, you set an example for them, dummy. And pick up your lip when somebody talking to you. Anyway, man. So now they look at how short he is. Well, how's that possible? How's that possible that he can land that jab? Because I said it to myself first time. I said, man, how you landing that jab? His arm's so short. I said it to myself. People. Then I realized, I said, okay, I see what he's doing now. He positioned his feet. He positioned his high guard. Fade in, fade out, fade in, fade out, fade in, fade out. Then once he get out, when he come back in, wham, he close. Bam, pop the head back, right? Don't hate on the player. Hate on the game, God damn it. Hate on the game. And then that short guy, he has a ring IQ. See, one thing about Gervonta Davis, he loved to fight in the streets. He knows what's coming and what's not. He knows you got a brick or a bottle or a 2x4 in your hand. That's sharpening up your skills, your reflexes. You see? Now, you can argue till you're blue in the face. But ain't nothing get you better prepared to fight and be a champion but the streets. I'm going to tell you that right now. So, now, everybody looking. Even Abner Morris, one fight. Abner Morris said one fight, said, oh, wow, here come the tank. Here come the tank. He figuring him out. He dropped them hands, and I said the same shit in the Frank Martin fight. Y'all remember? Well, I hope y'all do. I said the same thing. I said, that's when he figured him out. When he dropped his hands, I said, that's when he figured Frank out. Because Frank had a strategic move, go this way, stop, back, and continue that way. So Tank was just, okay, figuring it out. And then he set the trap. So, and there we go. Irene came in, and that's all she wrote. Irene means good night, Irene. So the bottom line is, y'all leave that young man alone. Y'all leave that young man alone. Let him take care of his daughter. Allow him to give back to the community like he been doing. Like he bought up his whole block that he grew up in. He went to jail in. He terrorized. Stop it. And yes, I do blame Bill Haney and Devin Haney. Because if it weren't for you all, the money you got from the zone to pay these other guys or other channels, I think the noise would be different. Al Heyman. One thing about Al Heyman, you can play his material. Now, I got this from Fanon. Shout out to Fanon. I didn't know this. Now, Al Heyman won't give you a strike. He just take your revenue that you get off that live stream. Now, I'm not talking about your super chats or cash out. I'm talking about he would take your revenue that you get off the live stream itself. That's all. That happened with me one time. With someone. Gave me a song to play, and next thing I know, I see a red X. I said, "What the?" So, I could not get it monetized because, it had what you call it, it was already copywritten. So, but that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I mean, I don't know about you all, but we gotta take up for Gervonta Davis. Well, at least I would like to take up for him. So I just don't like the raw deal he's getting. So I also have Senior coming in this week too. Okay, also have Senior coming in this week also, because I need his perspective on this, and also Kid Austin. It'd be nice to have them all at one time, but no. I just want to talk to Senior and chop it up. Okay, and I hope everybody enjoyed what I'm trying to explain. Now, of course, tomorrow, 11:00 a.m. Central Standard Time, we're gonna talk about this some more. Okay, I'm just pissed off because it seems like the young man can never get a break. He's doing everything the right way. He's not on house arrest. He's not in jail. He's making legit money. He's taking care of his daughter. He's taking care of his mama. I mean, what else? And he's winning. Of course, he put great money in his trainer's pocket, so they get 10%. Well, as long as they've been together, I know Gervonta Davis got a good heart. People told me about that. So, therefore, he probably giving them more. But stop the damn hating on this young man. This young man only got a couple more years in the sport of boxing. And he's, boom, through. I would say after this contract he threw with Amazon Prime. That's what I think. So, I thank everybody for coming out. What's going on, Kodak Cam? What's going on, Perceivable Mac? Let me see what y'all saying in this chat, man. I didn't get a chance to do that. I didn't get a chance to drop the link, but that's okay. You got 1 o'clock here. Yeah. It was the faint Martin fell for the Tank smile. Yep. Yeah, there you go. I knew then that Tank had him figured out. Tank ring IQ is so underrated. Thank you. It's definitely underrated. David Hussein, what's going on, baby? All right. I like the comment that you left. You know, you said you were looking for me. Here I am. Here I am. But I thank you, brother. All right. I really, see, that makes me think, okay, maybe y'all do, care, All right. Yeah. His IQ is very underrated. Very underrated, you know. So, but, okay. Now, who else? Okay. He is a mighty mouse. Yeah, he is. It's not funny. He is a story of a champion. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I would love for them to make a movie about him right now while he's alive, right now while he is still fighting, so people can get a picture and understanding who this guy is, where this guy came from, what did this guy go through. Because, see, I'm starting a new channel. But before I get into what the channel is going to be about, this and that, I'm going to give y'all a background on me. And trust me, I ain't ashamed of shit. I ain't ashamed of nothing I did 30 years ago. I would tell you because statute of limitations ran out, all that. So I ain't worried about a thing. So with that said, I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. Okay, now HB, the voice of reason, my guy. He said, or why hold a boxing match outside in a heat wave that folks avoiding? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anthony Robinson, what's going on? Shout out to the host and chat. Man, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, Anthony. I know you got other things to do like sleep. And but you chose to come in, not just listen, but type. And I thank you. I call this pop-up night. Where I pop up and give you a few minutes of my time for those that work nights or can't make it or things like that. So, but yeah. So I'm just trying to give you all just what really, really, really happened. So, but with that, man, that's all I have, y'all. What's up, Shell? Yes, sir. Javante Tank Davis. All right. And Tank, he did not get his name from being strong, being short, stocky, and woo, 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 woo. No, no, no. He got his name because of that big ass head he had. He's like, like pick your head up. Hey, Tank, well, wait home. What up, man? Jokes, just jokes. Man, listen, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody on this Sunday night. I mean, the Monday night. I appreciate you all coming out. I know, I understand that you gotta go to work and things like that. That's why I don't want to keep y'all too much longer, you know. So with that, a cash app is always working. The super chat always working. See, we try, like I told you all, and I want to keep on hounding like I'm big or something. That's not, that's not good. But I keep everything separate, you know, um, YouTube and my personal life. And I'm retired, but I'm not of age of retirement. You have to be 65 to get your full retirement. So therefore, I'll only get 70%. So therefore, I will get the rest when January, when I make 65. So basically that's it. I'm just trying to make ends meet. With that, that side, and of course this side is YouTube. Pay for the pay-per-views, the microphones, the keyboards, the cordless keyboards. Listen to my bright daughter, and some other things. I got a little swinger thing for the mic, but I don't want that all in my face. So I just like to hold my mic because I call fights. So I just like to hold my mic. That's all. I just like to hold it and then call fights as I go. Okay. So with that, man, I thought full retirement is 67. No, not full retirement is 67 now, Kodak Cam, but I'm under the old law. And that's why I retired when I did, because they were about to snatch my benefits and moving everything to 67. I said, God damn, 2 more years? I know that ain't long, but god damn. I mean, come on, give me a break. I mean, y'all already taking my, cause see, we were getting our dental free and I mean everything, but now, man, I missed out on the dental. So now I had to come out of pocket with that. So yeah, but yeah, you're right. It's 67 now, no doubt about it. So okay then. Thank y'all for coming in tonight. Hopefully y'all show out tomorrow at 11 o'clock. KQ is back by popular demand. Woo! And we're gonna talk about the Bivol and Beterbia fight. We're gonna talk about the controversy. I noticed once it was completed. I know a lot of people hollering robbery, this and that, but sometimes you gotta look at, was the punches landing, or was it just all show and no substance? We're gonna have to look at it. We're going to analyze it. Okay. So, Kodak Cam, what it do? What it do, man? Yes, a retirement at 65 in New Zealand, OJ. Oh, okay. At 65 there? Okay. Well, it's too late now. I can't move there, man. But I got it anyway. So I'm locked in now. I'm locked in. So I'm all good. So but but anyway, everybody have a good day, good night, and I will talk to you all soon. And like I say, I'm definitely living it up. Living it up. And this been another edition. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Let me see. Always check to make sure. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. 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 No cash app. So. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you all. Night Rider, my right hand man, my left hand man. I appreciate you. Okay. If y'all know who Night Rider is, get to know Night Rider. Okay. 1-6. All right. He is definitely the senior moderator and the head moderator, the managing moderator of this channel. Okay. Now, yesterday on the day fight night, I jumped the gun and I got gave two people a wrench, which I probably take it back. Matter of fact, because are you mad, Toya? Because she's never here, but on fight nights, and that's not going to help me. That's not going to help me. All right. Yeah. As senior, okay, we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. Uncle Lee, Dre, 619. Yes, sir. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow. Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about it tomorrow because I don't think it was one either. I think Better Biz won and he won fair and square. You got to beat the champion. You got to beat the champion. But they both were champion. But how much did you want it? How much did he want it? So there you go. You know. But if there's a rematch clause, run it back. Then you have a clear, precise winner. You see? There you go. So with that, KQ is living it up. And I want you to live it up too. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the tank fight now. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it too, because now Lamont Rhodes got in his mind. People think I'm a bomb. People think I'm a scrub. Well, I'm about to show their asses. They messed up. Now I might lose, never know. But I guarantee you, I'm gonna give you a good damn scrap. I said, okay. That's what I like to hear. Scrap on, baby. Scrap on. All right. Rodolfo Torres, what's up? Living it up big time and living it up big time. Okay. You been listening all this time? Okay. All right. You been hitting that like button? Because I'm definitely leaving this live stream up. All right. So, with that, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good one. And definitely, I love y'all. All right? Keep that in mind. Even though y'all might not be the best, but you're the best in my eye. So, I'm out.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.